Good morning, Cancer. This is your weekly, in January, your weekly messages, okay? Spirit, give us true precise messages, please, for the sign of Cancer. Ooh, didn't see that coming. In the recent past, let's take a look. For Cancer, Spirit, give us true precise messages, please, for Cancer. Recent past, and their partner in the recent past. Their career, messages for their career. Their current energies, please, Spirit. In their near future, what messages do they need to know about their near future, please? In the near future of their counterpart that they are working with or thinking of. Okay, let's start with the energy, shall we? Number 7, the Raw. Divine Feminines, this is a tower moment. This is somewhat of a tower moment. It could be a good tower, it could be a bad tower. What this is it takes, the Raw comes in like an atom bomb. Or that's what it looks like, right? And it explodes the energy that is there. So if you are having great energy, high vibration, excitement, a celebration, then this comes in and explodes in that energy and makes it 10 times more. So if you're having financial abundance, this is going to amplify it by 10. If you are having a low vibration, negative things happening, bad things happening, and low vibration, like we said, this is the atom bomb coming in, exploding that, and 10 times that bad energy happening for you. Not to scare you, but that's what this is. It's not just something coming in and happening, but it's just amplifying by 10 per se the energy that is there in your life at this time, this week. The Divine Masculine is 61. Someone not, let's see, the Jehovah. He comes in to stir things up, to stir that trouble, to guide that bomb to you. He comes in to trigger you. He may even make you look cross-eyed at times, make you think things that are very dark and low vibration. But overall, he's just there to cause havoc, to cause chaos, to create change. Really, is his job is to cause things that will trigger you so you make change. Kind of like a tower moment, I suppose. Alright, so let's look at your near past or recent past. This should be good. Initiation, yeah. So perhaps, well, your counterpart is doing good. Okay, so this looks like someone having the death and rebirth of their soul to me. Okay, because Spirit here is pulling you, carrying you through it, right? And you can see here, like, Spirit is carrying your spirit through this situation that you're in the recent past. Eight of crystals, Eight of Cups. Well, normally Eight of Cups would be moving forward towards the Two of Cups, right? Not wanting to settle for the Eight. But in this situation, there's been so much heartbreak because while she was surrounded by these beautiful dragonflies, there's moth here is eating away at the very fabric, the core of her heart. Well, that passion she had, that it caused many tears here in the situation, he or she. So similar to the Eight of Cups in the sense that she had all these beautiful things around her, but needed to leave because these moths were there destroying the face. And perhaps that's because Spirit, with the death and the rebirth, Spirit showed you that you needed to move forward in the recent past. This Hangman here is also the initiation card. Actually, it's initiation card first and then Hangman. Hangman meaning you're looking at things from a new perspective, but this here in this deck is initiation. You're being tested in this card. This is you going through that transformation, like we said, death and rebirth, but to go to that next step, to go through that next door, that next gate, you have to pass a test. He's causing this test. He's bringing this test to you, the chaos in your life, and this one is, boom, amplifying that times 10. That's these were in the recent past. These are current. Your partner felt monkey mind, 9 of Swords, holding themselves, self-sabotaging, but they saw Spirit was reaching out to them, helping them up out of that mess. They they went through their rebirth and are the Empress stepping into their power, all 4 queens in one, right? Holding the power in their hands, doing the work, balancing, meditating, being out with nature, being grounded, and dancing to the beat of their own drum on solid footing, on solid foundation, moving forward. So perhaps your counterpart pulled their energy away to go within and do that healing for their own good so they can move on solid foundation, and this may have caused you that tower moment to shake you up. Just saying maybe, I mean, or energy could be reversed. But we asked for specific energy regarding you and then your counterpart. So, going forward, this is a career, okay? So in your career, you have an Empress. You are the one taking the throne, all 4 queens in one, taking control of your work environment, how you make your pentacles, something that you love, that passionate about, that fills your own soul with love. Perhaps you felt like the choices you made in the workplace were forbidden fruit, but you went the extra mile, you reached for it through good communication, equal communication, and now you are moving forward regarding your career. Because the wheel of fortune is here to turn for you. It's an end of you being stubborn, an end to the old way, things being blocked, and moving you forward in the career sector with strength. You have a lion in this corner here, as well as a lion here, King of Wands. This lion is taking control. He's the king of the jungle, right? The Empress, she takes her throne as well. Listening to his higher self, knowing that about the infinity, that everything has actions have consequences. Everything, is a yin and yang. You throw a pebble in the water and it causes that ripple effect, and everything we do affects something else. And that's how you're finally seeing that energy is fluid and everything has an effect. Your communication is blossoming as well in the workplace. Looking to the future also is this card. So both of these cards looking to the future, and up here on the Wheel of Fortune, there's a crow looking to the future also. So good job. You're not worried about the past, not worried about things that have affected you or what you've left behind. Because for progress. Okay, this is just insanely crazy. These are the exact same 3 cards I got, I think, for the General message and Libra a minute ago. But yet I've shuffled, I even split the deck. So that's crazy. Out of all the deck, you get the exact same 3. Someone might have Libra, so in their chart, so perhaps perhaps there's something in that message for you as well, the Libra reading. Strong sun, moon, you've transformed. Those around you are seeing you glow, the brightness around you. Perhaps they're not able to stay in your energy field because they are not of the same vibration. People in your life will be falling off. Don't worry about it. Don't mourn them, because they're not going to the same place that you are. As you raise your vibration, there will be a separation in communities as well because of different wavelengths, but different energy. But you will be going after your creative pursuits, especially in the career sector. It will bring you great joy. Remember, you're filling your own cup with passion. You're going in perhaps to your soul purpose and your mission, which kudos to you. Turtle clan, things are steady, progress, slow as a turtle, being a little protective here maybe. Spirit wants you to know you can be vulnerable, be invulnerable, trust the process, trust spirit for a solid foundation, for solid growth forward. Love, number 10, an ending to the old way of seeing partnerships, of viewing love, of viewing what affects you, an end to ignoring the signs and synchronicities all around you regarding a partnership, a love, regarding unconditional love that will rejuvenate you. Okay. Got this card too. The silver bow, love. Yes, perhaps you, and the same message is coming out on this one, so someone definitely has messages in both. The other cards are not the same though. But things around you are, go in nature. Perhaps you felt like the divine counterpart, that unconditional love, the one you were ignoring those synchronicities about. Perhaps you felt that they were forbidden fruit, but you knew that they were music to your ears, that they brought joy to your heart, and you did think perhaps that they were a swan, and perhaps you felt like you weren't worthy. But Spirit says they're not out of your reach, that they are for you from the divine. Spiral is all about the Kundalini awakening. Many people in their awakening or beginning their awakening process will be going through this, and need to stay balanced, stay grounded to Mother Earth, and especially balance, I'm hearing. Be grounded, and also work on your sacral chakra as well as your base chakra. Sword aspiration, again with the ripple, see the ripple effects in the water that I just talked about. It's in here, it's in the card, it's right there. Be in your truth, and tame your dragon. Don't spout off. Only low vibrational energies will be spouting off and speaking from their ego. At this time, you need to be in your truth and shine brightly. Shine your light brightly. Nice. Good. Okay. You have a new beginning in love, Ace of Cups. Even if this was a divine if this is a divine connection, and perhaps they pulled their energy away to work on self because they had to leave toxicity, your partner, and then it affected you, but you got the Tower moments, and it's causing you to go within and heal yourself. Know that you have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. If the energy is coming, if it is meant for you, it will come back around. Spirit is working on the connection, in the sense that you both have to be in divine love, unconditional love for self first before they come together on their path. We have self-will. Maybe someone took a detour, wrong path, wrong choice. But Spirit says, know that the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, and you will be moving forward in this week regarding love, not having to worry about controlling it, because it is spiritually meant for you. It will come as divinely guided in divine timing. Ending of 10 of Swords is the ending of self-sabotage. all the stabbing in the back that this connection perhaps caused, but also your part, seeing your part in some of that as well, right? We all, the ripple effect means what have you done to cause others to self-sabotage themselves as well, or what have we done to others to perhaps cause heartache to them, as well as what pain have we had and what pain have we caused ourselves, and what do we need to heal. It's an ending of that kind of sabotage. It's an ending to self-sabotage or causing pain to others. We need to move forward in love and light. In your near future, yes, okay, 5 of Swords is here. Yeah, a battle. It has been a battle. 10 of Swords. You've gone through the war, remember? You've got all these swords in your back that cause a lot of pain. And in the near future, you will still have some battles, probably things you're going to have to deal with these two energies coming in this week. In the near future, you'll be putting an end to that. But 5 of Wands is about changing the way, also about, I'm hearing, you know, how people overanalyze that monkey, I always call it monkey mind, overanalyzing things, playing it, what if, you know, or trying to think of just making excuses, really. Nonetheless, in the near future, this kind of thinking is still playing out. But it will be a battle. 5, again, about change. So you have 2 5s right in a row here. 5 of Swords, you will be victorious in this battle regarding this fight with the 5 of Wands. You're going to come up, because your honesty and truthfulness you will win. If you are deceitful, you will not. Spirit's saying here, you need to be in your truth of honor. Bring honor to self, shine your light with truth, and it will bring you victory. And success with the 6 of Wands, you will be abundant in all things with balance and celebrate. Your counterparts in your future, again with the Empress, they had the Empress in their past as well. Doing the healing, birthing new beginnings. This is all 4 Queens in 1. Stepping up in their power as well. King of Pentacles is earthly possessions, but they're building and working on their foundation of their stability of their pentacles. And Knight of Wands, coming forward with communication, or a knight thinking of a Knight of Wands if someone else is a Knight of Wands, or they are communicating something regarding a Knight of Wands. Clarification, please, Spirit. In your futures for the partner. I forgot those. I'm going to set them aside. I don't know why Spirit wants this pulled, but we'll see. Okay, so Ace of Cups with new beginning. Yeah, you're planting another 5. You're going through a lot of change. You have so many 5s on here, it's not funny. Cultivation, plowing up or cultivating the crops that you've built or planted. It's time to change. You're not planting corn anymore. You're going to plant something else. Cultivation, a new beginning. Knight of Cups, moving forward. Again, Spirit saying go within Vision Quest number 7, divine number. With Vision Quest, saying go within and ask Spirit for guidance, get in soul purpose and in your mission. Everyone is the big Spirit is really emphasizing for people to, in order, to move forward. Warrior of Vessels, yes, it will be a battle, but you need to move forward. You need to pick yourself up. You need to pick yourself up and stop self-sabotaging and move forward. Out of toxicity and out of this pain, out of the things that are keeping you frozen, and heal with the death of that situation, perhaps even the death of your soul and rebirth. A 10, an ending, healing. The sun has set on that situation and rising in a new situation, rising on a new hill. It's time to heal and move forward. In the near future, you have clarity of, what was it, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and 6. Wow, very nice. Okay. Yes, it's time to move forward with journey. Again, with a journey, you need to vision quest, journey out of that situation, out of the battle, away from the toxicity. Be creative with number 3, craftsman, using your mind, heart, and soul to, body, mind, and soul to create, be creative, craftsman here, a new beginning. Something, and again with the sand painter about being creative, right? You're going to create this new beginning, this new career. I'm hearing your soul purpose, your mission. Putting an end again to 10 of the ruins, and for this year, sorry, this is clarification for the future of your partner. They are putting an end to self-sabotage as well, or pain from others. Justice in the situation, number 11. Because they've cut out things that no longer serve their highest good. So they could move forward. They've cut out a Knight of Wands, a player. So if there was a 3-party situation, then they cut someone out of that situation. Okay. Alright, solar, you got 2 that are, okay, solar eclipse, revolution. This is like the revelations, ending, change, but know that you are protected. Yeah, the end times of ending toxicity, ending of the way you did things before. You need to get in soul purpose and in your mission to move forward with clarity. Okay? 44 is a protection. Know that you are spiritually protected in this journey that will carry you forward through time. Lunar eclipse. Number 7, about change. Yes, you need to change the way you see the past, the way you see the future. Things are going to be changing for you as well. And bring these down here. Here's where that goes. Taurus. I have what it takes. Number 5, change. You have what it takes, Taurus, and you're going to use it like a bull to move through these energies this week. Okay? I have faith in you. Okay? Tracker. Yes, go with the flow of what Spirit has for you. Don't resist the change. Fire, Spirit of Fire is about fire motivates. It not only destroys wood, right, even forests, and it brings it down and then it turns to earth. So it co-creates. Spirit is being motivated to co-create here. Okay, your new beginning. Warrior of the heart. Have the heart of a warrior. Hearing Spirit has been leaving you path, like marks, like I see all his tracks here, and you can follow the path that Spirit has laid for you. Spirit, go with the flow, because Spirit has set tracks in place. All you have to do is follow the signs and synchronicities Spirit has for you. What are these? Because I don't usually get 2 extras on this. First house. So check out your house chart, right? If I don't know, I'm just gonna, I think I may have said this in the general message, not sure. But if you follow Water Baby Tarot, she does a really good job talking about the different house placements and so forth. She channels messages regarding all that is going on during your transformation as well. First house, the body. Number 7. Neptune, sacrifice, number 10. So your body is also going through change. So allow rest and rejuvenate. Allow rest, because you are going through a lot of like a metamorphosis almost. and Neptune, sacrifice. And yes, sacrifice your right now you're going through an ending of masculine energy, per se. I don't know if that's the right way to say that. The masculine energy is being sacrificed, something like that. It's going through change, nonetheless, like death of the soul, same thing. In the sense of we've already gone through changes and sacrifice of our feminine energies. Now it's the masculine energy, to bring balance. Allow it, release it, allow it to change. Don't fight it. If with the rest, allow spirit to work through you. Okay, and what do they need to work on, spirit? Okay, I'm going to take it because it was there. Okay, financial and material change. Okay, so this reminds me that 5, all about change again. You and a 5 here, yeah, my heart goes out to you, Cancer, because there's a lot of change. This is not, I mean, this is coming in definitely like tenfold, and he is stirring the pot to make this change happen for you. All right, but no, it's also going to be in your financial material world. Okay, so perhaps some of you will be losing jobs or changing jobs, whether willfully or not. But know that if by chance you lose a job, say you get let go because of layoffs or something, know that it's spiritually guiding you to your purpose, to your path, to something better for you. All right, so don't get discouraged. Love abounds. Number 1, and love yourself first. Care for yourself, nurture yourself. I'm seeing here too about the third eye. The things you are seeing, the images, the dreams you're having are reality. They are there. It's because of the way you're changing and you're transforming. So don't think you're going crazy. Throat chakras. 1, speak truth. 5, changes in your throat chakra. Balance in your throat chakra as well. And know that what we speak is the bridge to manifestation from our throat chakra. So Cancer, this is what I have for you for this week. My heart goes out to you. I will think of you with positive energy. Namaste.